Brittney, do you have a specific question, or are we talking in general? You and Angie randomly told me I was having a girl. You guys were right. Absolutely. Yep. And congratulations. This is number 2. Is this number 2, Brittney? Brittney. You knew someone was newly pregnant in one of your lives. Exactly. Sometimes you get crazy that way. General, super. Well, it's interesting. I'm getting that you've been going through a struggle, and you had a lot of stuff on your plate, and finally you're getting a little bit of a respite from that. Brittney, this is a good card. This is telling you that the struggle you've been going through for quite a while is finally coming to an end. You're putting things to rest. It's like you're letting go of some of your past. Your past has really been haunting you for quite a while, and things keep popping up, and you keep paying prices on things that happened in the past. But to know that those finally are coming to an end, you're putting those to rest, and now it's time to move forward. This is the Ace of Cups. So you're moving. You're leaving, and I'm going to put this one back over here because it was first. Okay. So again, you're leaving from a time where again a lot of stuff was happening to you, a lot of stuff was hitting you, and things that were somewhat in your control, things that you had set to motion when you were younger, and they kind of revisited upon you, and they just kept coming back over and over, but they're finally coming to an end, and you're entering a much happier cycle. And not only that, but you're more patient now. You've learned patience over time. If nothing else, that's probably one of the biggest lessons you've learned is patience, and learning to help kind of just like realize you can't control everything, and you've learned how to let things go. That it's like, you know what, let go, let God, let go, let God, and that's a good thing for you, because again, man, there for a while you kept getting hit one thing after another, losing more than one family member. I'm getting at least 2 family members have exited over the last year or so, and the sad part is some of them are young. You've lost young people in your life, and that's hard, because it's interesting when you lose a grandparent, and you didn't, at least your grandmother, because I'm picking up her energy, and she's a strong woman. Starts with an E or a P. Is it? Yeah, E or P. Anyway, she's been a strong force in your life, and she's the one person that can tell you pretty much when you cross a line. She's the one who will kind of put you back, and you listen a little bit more than you would everybody else. There's certain people who don't, which is fascinating. And also, are you stronger now with your sister? Because I feel like a bond there has gotten stronger over the last period of time. So I'm getting this very much of a coming back together, of a finding a way to just kind of move on from all the other stuff again. And that's part of the patience part that I got here, and that new beginning, which I'm finding great energy around for you. Let's see what else. The EP, Edna Piles. Okay, good. That's the EP. Okay, because I was picking up both. Yes. And brother-in-law when he died. Yeah, yes. I got, and that the brother-in-law. The brother-in-law is again the younger one, because that one shook you. That one shook you because you're thinking, wait a minute. Young people don't die, and I'm that age, so if they die, I can possibly die. We're 10 foot tall and bulletproof until we wake up to the fact that we're not. Yeah. So and yeah, I get the energy again that you and your sister are kind of really again getting tighter, and that's a good thing. And look at this. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So Brittney, at this point in your life, the universe is looking to you to tell it. Again, go back to my book in that sense. The universe is looking to you to tell it what to do. The universe is looking to you to give it some guidance on where you're headed next. It'll help you it'll help you find the success you're looking for. It'll help you find the peace and so forth. But it's waiting for you. So what I want you to do, Brittney, is I would strongly suggest you doing the tapered candle exercise for the next week or 2. I would strongly suggest 2 weeks. Do the tapered candle exercise 5 minutes a day, dark space, quiet space, all that stuff, and put out to the universe in your mind as you're looking at the candle and you're quieting your mind. Let the universe talk to you and give you some options, give you some ideas, and then I would start listening to the universe. But more importantly, I would also be looking at what is it you want long term. I'm not saying, what I would suggest to you is sit down and start writing. Just start writing whatever comes to your mind, whatever flows through your mind. Start writing it on a piece of paper. And then after you've written for about a minute of whatever words they are, because again, they're coming to you for a reason, I would draw a line and I would say 5 years. I would speak it out, 5 years, 5 years. And then I would write down whatever comes to mind for another minute. Again, what are the words? Don't be surprised if the words are very different from what you just had, because the present words, the first words were present words. The 5 year words are going to be very different. And then use those 5 year words and figure out, okay, if I'm in the present and these are my words, how can I take those words to get me to those words? Okay. In other words, how can I evolve? How can I move forward? Because this is my feelings, this is my emotions, this is my present, this is where I'm going. And then start using that to your advantage to figure out what it is you want, how you're going to get there, and what steps you need to take. And then once you put those steps into process, the universe will spin that wheel for you and it'll start delivering. So again, it's waiting for you. The universe is waiting for you. And the baby coming, there's no reason. The baby's not the excuse to say, oh, I can put things on hold. No, you can't. The baby is not going to need to want or need you to put things on hold, because what I'm saying is start putting things in process now. The baby is just another aspect of your life. And so make sure that you don't sit back and say, well, I can't do much right now because I'm pregnant or whatever. No. That's not how it works. The pregnancy is part of the process. So include it in the process, But again, 5 years. Give yourself give yourself a minute of whatever words come into your mind now, and then draw a line, and then set your mindset 5 years, and then spill those words out again and do it. Okay. So let's make sure we get beyond today, we get beyond this month, we get beyond this year, and make sure that we are focusing on 5 years from now and telling universe, this is where I want to be, and start moving toward that. But most importantly, you understanding where you want to be. Because again, if you don't know where you're going, if you don't have an inkling of what you're doing and you're just kind of floundering, the universe is going to give you floundering. And that's not good, because we have just seen from that 10 of wands that you've come through it. And so now it's the Ace of Cups, which is the Ace of Happiness. Make sure we do that. And look at this. This is the change. This is the energy of change. You can control it. Again, you can control the change. You should control the change. There has to be change. Make sure that you're controlling that energy of change, okay? Don't dwell on the heartbreak. Don't dwell on what is past. That's not going to help you. Dwelling in the past does not move you forward. All it does is keep your feet cemented in the past. So again, change of mind, change of mindset, change of direction, and the world opens up to you. Look at that card. If that's not celebration, then I don't know what is. Okay. So Brittney, great read for you. Fantastic read for you. Take the time. This is the time. This is the day. I'm giving you the clarion call. The clarion call is very strong. The universe wants to deliver to you to help you move forward. You need to join them and help move it forward too. Okay. So it's not just the universe, it's on you as well.